A terrible outbreak of a toxic algae known as red tide is killing thousands of sea creatures in southwest Florida and harming the tourism business. This red tide usually lasts about 6 months, but officials say this bloom could last until next year. Manuel Bojorquez reports.
They're dying by the tens of thousands. Fish, eels, turtles, sometimes as far as the eye can see in parts of southwest Florida.
Okay, there's one manatee right there.
One of several lifeless manatees was pulled from the water. The suspected culprit, a toxic algae bloom known as red tide.
So have you ever seen it this bad?
No. I've seen some bad ones. This is the worst I've ever seen.
Ozzie Fisher has been a fishing guide here for more than 20 years and is already seeing cancellations.
It's hard to breathe around it.
Oh,
it stinks.
It really stinks. Imagine if you paid $5,000 to come here on vacation and you tell your wife and your 3-year-old to go on the beach and breathe this in. You can't do that. And I mean, it's bad.
The toxins can be harmful to humans too, causing respiratory illnesses for some beachgoers. The algae and bacteria are usually found in pockets, but this year they've mushroomed over 150 miles. Warmer waters and runoff from lakes and streams can feed the problem. The red tide, which typically goes away in spring, has persisted for 9 months. Here on Sanibel Island, cleanup crews have not been able to keep up with this putrid wave of dead sea life, and it extends for miles in either direction. There's no telling how long this could last. The worst bloom on record, back in 2006, lasted 17 months. Manuel Bojorquez, CBS News, Sanibel Island, Florida.